Read 180 presents The Mighty by Rodman Philbrick. Before you get started, let me tell you something about this book. This story is fiction, but one of the characters, Kevin, is based on a boy that the author knew in real life. Max Kane is a huge kid, over 6 feet tall and still growing, but his size is not exactly matched by his brains. In fact, he flunked the 7th grade twice. His mother is dead and his father is out of the picture. Max lives with his grandparents, and he's basically happiest when he's alone in his basement bedroom, just hanging out. That changes when Kevin Dillon, nicknamed Freak, moves into the neighborhood. Like the author's real-life friend, Freak was born with a rare growth disorder. At 13 years old, he's tiny, only about 2 feet tall, and needs leg braces to help him walk. But Freak has a big brain and a big mouth, and he's not afraid of anything. Kevin and Max seem like opposites, but when they get together, they're a perfect team. Combining Max's strength with Freak's brain, they become one amazing entity, the unstoppable Freak the Mighty, and set out on a series of cool adventures. This book was made into a movie in 1998, and you'll notice some movie photos in the middle of the book. Turn to page 1 and get ready to follow along. But first, your reading coach Ozzy has something to say.
Hey, this is Ozzy, and I'll be reading The Mighty with you. This looks like my kind of book. Like Max, I used to have trouble at school, so I always like to read stories about how other people deal with their problems. It reminds me of the challenges I've faced in my own life. While we read, I'll pop in every once in a while just to make sure we don't miss anything. And if we get stuck anywhere, I'll share some of my patented tricks for getting unstuck. Let's get started, all right? Remember to follow along in your book as you listen to the tape.
The Mighty by Rodman Philbrick. Chapter 1. The Unvanquished Truth. That night I pulled the pyramid box from under the bed and got the empty book out of the pyramid, and I'm thinking, who are you kidding, Maxwell Kane? You haven't got a brain, and that's the truth, the whole truth, the unvanquished truth is how Freak would say it. So I wrote the unvanquished truth stuff down and then kept on going for months and months until it was spring again, and the world was really and truly green all over. By the time we got here, which I guess should be the end, I'm feeling okay about remembering things. And now that I've written a book, who knows? I might even read a few. No big deal.
What a cool ending. All along we've been reading what Max wrote in the empty book that Freak gave him. This story is Max's way of remembering Freak. That really shows how much Max has changed, doesn't it? He's hardly the same kid who was sitting alone in the basement at the beginning. Back then, he was just trying not to remember his dad, and he wouldn't have dreamed of reading a book, let alone writing one. Max may have given Freak a stronger body for a while so that he could go on quests and slay dragons, but it looks like Freak left Max with something too. You know what I mean? Not just an empty book, but the means to fill that book. Just think of all the things Freak and Max gave each other, and how they changed each other. What a friendship. One more thing. Have you read all of Freak's dictionary here at the end of the book? Even though the story's over, it's like getting a bonus track on a CD. I mean, reading it, you can really hear Freak talking. And take a look at his definition for reading. Beaming up into books. Well, I really enjoyed beaming up into this book with you. If you liked it too, tell your friends so they can read it. Take care and see you later.